Welcome back to Britology, where today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and evolving subjects in the world of luxury travel and technology, the future of luxury sailing, yachts in 2026. Over the past decade, yachting has undergone a quiet revolution. It's no longer just about who can build the biggest or the most extravagant vessel. It's about innovation, sustainability, and personalization. The yachts of 2026 are shaping up to be marvels of design and engineering, blending cutting-edge technology with timeless luxury in ways we've never seen before. What's especially exciting is that we're watching a cultural shift in what luxury even means on the water. For the last century, luxury yachts were symbols of wealth and excess, often towering floating mansions meant to impress. In 2026, the narrative is turning toward a new vision of sophistication. Vessels that are sleek, environmentally conscious, and integrated with digital technology that redefines how their owners and guests experience the sea. It's a transition from the era of grandeur to the era of intelligent, sustainable opulence. One of the biggest factors driving this change is sustainability. Environmental responsibility has become central in nearly every industry, and yachting is no exception. The yachts of 2026 are increasingly powered by hybrid propulsion systems, using both traditional engines and electric alternatives. This not only reduces carbon emissions but also allows for whisper-quiet cruising, which enhances the serene experience of being at sea. Imagine gliding into a secluded bay without the roar of engines. Hearing only the water and the wind, that's not just an eco-friendly advantage. It's an entirely new way to connect with the ocean. Solar integration is also playing a major role. Yachts are now being built with advanced photovoltaic panels seamlessly embedded into their decks and superstructures, storing energy to power onboard systems. Some forward-looking shipyards are experimenting with hydrogen fuel cells, a technology that could potentially make luxury yachts nearly zero emission in the near future. By 2026, we're going to see more of these clean energy systems not just as novelties, but as industry standards, particularly for new builds designed with younger, eco-conscious owners in mind. Beyond propulsion, the design philosophy of luxury yachts is evolving dramatically. Minimalism is replacing over-the-top excess. Interiors are being curated with natural materials, lighter tones, and open spaces that maximize views of the sea. Think less floating palace and more floating sanctuary. This trend reflects a global appetite for wellness and simplicity. Onboard spas, meditation rooms, hydrotherapy pools, and spaces designed for yoga or mindfulness are no longer afterthoughts. They are central to the identity of these yachts. Owners want vessels that don't just look impressive from the outside but also serve as personal retreats where health and tranquility are prioritized. Technology, of course, is at the heart of the 2026 yacht revolution. Smart yacht systems are becoming standard, with artificial intelligence managing everything from energy use to entertainment. Picture a system that learns the preferences of its guests, automatically adjusting lighting, suggesting menus, or even selecting playlists based on time of day and mood. Navigation systems are also evolving, with advanced AI capable of plotting courses that minimize fuel consumption, avoid harsh weather, and even recommend destinations based on past travel patterns. These aren't just gadgets, they're tools that make yachting safer, more efficient, and more personal. Virtual connectivity is another frontier. In 2026, the boundary between land-based living and life at sea is practically disappearing. Ultra-fast satellite internet, paired with integrated VR and AR experiences, means guests can work, socialize, or even attend live events without leaving their yacht. For high-profile owners, this is essential. The ability to stay connected globally while anchored in complete privacy. Some designers are even creating virtual twin models of yachts, digital replicas that allow owners to monitor and manage their vessel remotely, or even walk through their yacht in the metaverse before stepping on board in real life. Then there's the evolution of space utilization. Instead of yachts being defined by their length alone, we're seeing innovation in how every square meter is used. Modular designs are making it possible to transform spaces according to different needs. A lounge can convert into a cinema, a deck can expand into a dance floor, and guest cabins can be reconfigured to host families or business associates. In 2026, flexibility is the new hallmark of luxury. Owners aren't just buying a boat, they're buying a platform for experiences, tailored to their lifestyle. Speaking of experiences, this is perhaps the most important shift in luxury yachting. In the past, the focus was on the vessel itself, its length, its finishes, its sheer extravagance. Today, and especially as we look at 2026, the emphasis is shifting toward what those yachts allow you to do. Expeditions to remote destinations, underwater exploration with built-in submersibles, helicopter landings for instant access to secluded islands, and even partnerships with marine research projects are becoming popular. Owners don't just want to sail in luxury. They want to make memories that no hotel or villa on land could ever provide. Crew culture is also changing. Yachts in 2026 are expected to have highly specialized staff, not just for hospitality but for wellness, adventure, and education. Imagine having a marine biologist on board to guide snorkeling trips, or a nutritionist curating meals designed for health optimization. The experience becomes not just luxurious but enriching, blending leisure with knowledge and personal growth. What's remarkable is how quickly the demographics of yacht ownership are changing as well. The ultra-wealthy who are driving these trends are often younger than in the past. Tech entrepreneurs and innovators in their 30s and 40s are bringing fresh perspectives to the industry. They're less interested in tradition and more focused on sustainability, digital integration, and unique experiences. This is pushing shipyards and designers to think boldly, breaking away from decades-old formulas. By 2026, we'll also see much greater accessibility in luxury yachting, not in terms of ownership, since these vessels remain symbols of immense wealth, but in terms of chartering. The luxury charter market is booming, with more vessels designed specifically for shared use. This allows more people to taste the future of luxury sailing without the responsibility of full ownership. It also means yachts are being built with flexibility in mind, ready to host different groups with varying expectations. Of course, no discussion of the future of yachts would be complete without mentioning aesthetics. The exterior design of yachts is moving towards sleek, futuristic lines that combine aerodynamic efficiency with artistic elegance. Expect to see glass walls that open entire decks to the sea, infinity pools that blend seamlessly into the horizon, and sculptural forms that make each vessel a statement piece in itself. The artistry of yacht building has never been more pronounced. And by 2026, these vessels will be floating showcases of modern design. Altogether, the yachts of 2026 represent a new chapter in luxury sailing, one that balances elegance with responsibility, indulgence with intelligence. They are not only machines of pleasure but also symbols of progress, embodying how luxury can adapt to a changing world. They redefine wealth not just as having more, but as experiencing more, while respecting the planet and embracing the technologies of tomorrow. So as we look to the horizon, the yachts of 2026 are more than just boats. They are laboratories of innovation, sanctuaries of wellness, theaters of experience, and icons of design. They show us that the future of luxury sailing isn't just about going bigger, it's about going smarter, cleaner, and deeper into the essence of what makes the ocean so captivating.